A legacy of pain and mistreatment taints the history of this otherwise functional facility. Technology was limited and resources minimal, yet still many former residents remember it as a place of hope and the only home they ever knew.
I am always happy to share with my community ways in which we can become involved in our city in Red Deer. Appointed to be your community connector, I attend and inform you about events in our community using Hello Neighbor on Facebook. To do my part as your neighbor, my team and I are developing a documentary called Breaking Stigmas. It will incorporate your ideas and suggestions to our province as to what they can do to help us develop the Michener Centre to better support our community and as well our country. Hello neighbor, my name is Haiti and I am here with my friend Darren, standing outside the Michener Centre buildings, which now lay abandoned and wasted on provincial land.
Well, Haiti, the land currently sits on Treaty 6 and 7 territory. The land that was taken from the Aboriginal people by the province to provide mental health services to people in the community.
Well Darren, what would you suggest that the province do with this unused facility?
Well, one of the things I would like to see is a community hub for services where people can come in and almost like a one-stop shop have access to various community services. Youth programming could be involved, homelessness, kind of integration type service, maybe mental health services. And certainly I would like to see Red Deer have a detoxification facility or treatment center, and this would be a great place to do it.
Hi, I'm Tristan, I'm 17 years old, and I'm standing here at the Michener Centre. I would like to see this area turn into somewhere that youth can develop their minds, like a science centre or an arts common where we can learn from resident artists.
Hello, neighbor. We were just walking here and noticing that the former Michener Centre is no longer in use, and wondering what it could be used for.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful place. I think this would be a fantastic place for the hospital, and I think that it would be nice if they refurbished these buildings and started to give it back to the community that rightfully owns it.
My name is Rebecca and I am a friend here of Michener Centre. I'd love to see it become a museum. It's always been one of those history places that I like to come to and see all the history in it, the old buildings and where it came from throughout the years. I find it to be beautiful and it's so full of history that I'd love to go in and be able to see, but they keep it closed for reasons of course, deadly disease and whatnot, so. The broken walls and all of that, they say. But yeah, no, I'd love to see it become a museum. Something that we can actually tour and see what it's about, have more information on what was kept, like going through Michener Centre as it was brought in more.
See things like, various aspects of like mental health, which was what it was, partly what it was used for before. Those kinds of services being provided, and a center for meditation, perhaps, or a center for communication among the various people and who might want to be using it to discuss various aspects of life for them in the community. And if there were a need as well for people with mental health issues, there could be referrals made after people are feeling that they're valued and listened to in this center.
Hi, my name is Safina. I would like to see a petting zoo at the Michener Center. So like if people don't have any pets, like this beast, they could go to the Michener Center and pet some pets.
You know, I can remember when this place closed. There was 400 people out of work. There was 150 clients that were shipped all over Alberta. There was 4 people that passed away because they weren't used to another situation. And I think that this would really help if they improved this by refurbishing it and making it available to the residents of Red Deer and the Canadian people.
Also, I would like to see a language center where you can learn about different languages and different cultures.
Well, I'd hate to see this whole area all end up in houses and apartments, and we've got enough of that already. And this is such a beautiful ambient place, and it has all the wild animals here, It's got deer, it's got moose, it's got rabbits, it's got birds that are here. This is, it shouldn't be destroyed. It should be kept.
We want to hear your thoughts on this project. Submit your ideas to these links and let us know what type of programming and development you would like to see here at the new Michener Center.